welcome to another Yu-Gi-Oh video on the channel. I went back and rewatched the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bonds Beyond Time movie, and today we're going to be going over a huge mistake made by the villain of the movie, Paradox. This video contains spoilers of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bonds Beyond Time movie. If you have not watched the movie, please turn off the video and come back after you've watched it. Please note that I'll only be going over the dub of this movie as I did not watch the subbed version, so you might be a bit confused if you only watch the Japanese version. And now for a little background. This movie was really fun to watch because it brought the protagonists of the three first series together, starting off in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, then going to Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, and finally traveling all the way back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters. You see, Paradox is from a doomed future, so he's traveling back in time and collecting a whole bunch of dragons to basically kill Pegasus and erase all of Duel Monsters, thereby making it so the future he comes from never comes to pass. However, in collecting all of these dragons, he alerts both Yusei and Jaden, giving them the opportunity to travel back in time, team up with Yugi and Yami, and defeat Paradox in a 3v1 duel. And here's where Paradox makes his big mistake, going after Yusei's Stardust Dragon. This is ultimately going to ruin all of his plans. If Paradox doesn't steal Stardust Dragon or go after it in the first place, Yusei doesn't get tipped off. So, unless the Crimson Dragon somehow gets alerted and decides on its own to have Yusei travel back in time to stop Paradox, that 3v1 duel would never happen. Yes, Jaden does know about Paradox, and Yugi saw him after he killed Pegasus, and Yusei knows something's up because he sees the city vanishing, but Yusei wouldn't know what's actually going on. Jaden getting tipped off wasn't really Paradox's fault, because he was only going after his classmates' cards. It's not like Paradox is trying to take Neo's. But it wouldn't really matter, because Jaden would be dead. And it would be too late for Yugi or Yami to do anything, because they only find out about Paradox after he's already killed Pegasus. None of these characters have the power to time travel on their own, so ignoring any time paradox shenanigans, unless the Crimson Dragon gets alerted and decides on his own to send Yusei back in time, they wouldn't have been able to stop Paradox. If Paradox leaves Stardust Dragon alone, Yusei doesn't get tipped off. He won't travel back in time to save Jaden, so Jaden would be dead. And he wouldn't be able to team up with Yugi and Yami, who also can't do anything. So Paradox's plans are safe, and he can successfully go ahead with erasing Duel Monsters, along with Jaden and Yusei's respective eras in time. Although, to make that work, wouldn't Paradox have had to kill Pegasus before Pegasus created Duel Monsters? Whatever, it's the anime. So, to summarize, Paradox stealing Yusei's Stardust Dragon was the first domino in a domino effect that led to his undoing. Paradox, you made a huge blunder, and that's gonna cost you. Well, that wraps up Paradox's mistake from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bonds Beyond Time movie. Please remember to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Have a nice day, everyone, and I'll see you next time for another Yu-Gi-Oh! video.